Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is Chase fan number 9 here, and I'm coming at you with another video. I just got home from my trip to Sonoma Raceway almost an hour ago, and I had a really fun time, and I definitely can't wait for next year. Now, just like always, I did get a lot of stuff, and that's what I'm gonna be showing to all of you in this video. It's basically a merchandise haul, or yeah, I'll call it that. I'm gonna show you the stuff I bought, got signed, and we'll go from there. So yeah, so where do I begin? Well, let's take a look at the diecast that I bought and got signed. Starting off with Blaine Perkins. Now, I got this car on Circle B diecast a few weeks ago, and I brought it, well, needless to say, picked a fine time to get a Blaine Perkins car because just so happened to be walking by, and I managed to call him over to come have him sign this in. That's exactly what he did. So, yep, that's pretty cool. This was when he drove for Our Motorsports a few years ago. So, yeah, nice one. Next up, we got John Hunter Nemechek's Dollar Tree car from last year. I mean, I got this car not too long ago in the NASCAR Authentics line, but since they had it available at the track, I figured I might as well get it again anyway. And I wanted to get it on Circle B's website, but it's sold out. So I'm glad they had it available at the track. And it's nice to have another John Hunter Nemechek car in my collection. So yeah. Next up, we have Eric Jones's Family Dollar car. Yeah, my intention was to get both Legacy Motorsports cars, specifically the 42 and 43. Unfortunately, they did not have the 84 and 164 scale, but it is what it is. I mean, it didn't bother me because I specifically wanted the 42 and 43. So yeah, looks pretty cool. So yeah. Next up, now this is this is a diecast I definitely wanted, and it's none other than Kyle Larson's Indianapolis win from last year. They also sold it in the 2-pack that came with that Jeff Gordon car that he won the Brickyard 400 in back in the 90s. So, I mean, I could have gotten that one, but I specifically wanted this one by itself. One of these days, I'm going to try and get some of those multi-packs. So yeah, it's a pretty good looking car. Now, these are cars that I haven't reviewed yet, so stay tuned for when I do diecast reviews on them. So, yeah. Next up is another Kyle Larson race win, and it's his Kansas win from last year when he had that photo finish with Chris Buescher and Martin Truex. So yeah, I didn't think I was gonna be getting this one. I wasn't planning on it, but it was there, and I was like, you know what, this was a really good it was a really popular win, so I might as well. So yeah, just another Larson car to add to the collection. Now, here's another one that I reviewed recently, and it's Josh Bilicki's Circle B car, or Circle B throwback. I was able to get his autograph at the Xfinity Series driver autograph session, which I was able to attend shortly after arriving, and it was perfectly timed because once I was done, next thing I know, the autograph session was over, and Josh Bilicki had ran out of hero cards to sign, and that was perfectly fine because I glad I had this for him to sign, and he signed in a silver marker too. He was driving the 91 for DGM Racing, which is why he put 91 there. So Josh, if you're watching this, thank you for the autograph. I really appreciate it. Next up, it's Justin Allgaier's Xfinity Series Championship winning car. Looks pretty nice. I want to get this one, and yeah, pretty cool. Next up, I guess you can say this is my first 2025 car, and it's none other than Chase Elliott's Amazon Prime car. And the reason why I got the die cast that I did is because I didn't want to get them off of Circle, because you know that with these drivers being popular, they're gonna run out quickly. Well, or should I say the pre-orders are, well, to put it in perspective, is that these things are gonna sell like hotcakes, especially considering their popularity for drivers like Chase Elliott, Larson, SVG, you name it. And I mean, it will be easily available in half a year or a year or so, but it was just best to get this at the track since it was there. I mean, I contemplated on getting it online, but like I said, it was at the track, so I figured might as well get it there rather than online. Next up, now this is one that definitely sold like hotcakes. Oh, sorry about that. Now this is a diecast that definitely sold like hotcakes online. So popular that it actually sold out temporarily, because I just checked Circle B's website shortly before doing this video. Anyways, it's none other than Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Budweiser late model car, and man, this is one I definitely wanted for a time, and man, it looks awesome. And as you can see, it has the 21 plus because Budweiser is an alcohol product, and of course it's no surprise that the car comes on a stand. And as you can tell, admittedly, I did open the box to take a look at it, and the car looks all good. So yeah, well, to keep it short, I'm really glad Dale Earnhardt Jr. brought this scheme back, especially since the trademark on his number and the scheme overall expired last year. So yeah, love it. And if you see on the bottom here, it says, "Adult collectible. This product is intended for purchase and used by 21 plus." So yeah, I'm really glad I got this car, especially knowing that on Circle B's website it'll be available only to sell out moments later. Now I'm gonna do these next two at the same time. I got Connor Zillish's Watkins Glen car from last year, and it looks pretty cool. It has race details always, and as you can see, it has the reflective number, which is really nice. So there's that. And then I also got his WeatherTech car from this year. So this is my second 2025 car next to the Chase Elliott Amazon Prime car, and it looks pretty nice. And as you can see, it does have the reflective number, which looks nice. And the cool thing is that he was just fresh off his win, that he was nice enough to come down and sign autographs for people, and he was actually carrying the trophy with him and the wine goblet, and he went out of his way to sign autographs for people who were waiting down near the garage, including me, and I managed to get both of these signed, which is really cool. And Connor, if you're watching this, thank you for the autographs. I really appreciate it. And the reason why I had him sign this, both of these at the same time, is I want to see what would happen if I mean, if you think about it, the drivers, they honestly don't mind us having 2 items for them to sign. As long as you folks are not shoving a million things into their faces, then hey, that's completely totally fine. Because I know some celebrities out there don't like it when autograph seekers like shove a million things into their faces. Like 1 or 2 items is fine. And yeah, Carzilla, he was very gracious, and he was really cool too. So yeah, that's one thing I like about some of these drivers. So yeah, I love their personality. So yeah, once again, thank you, Connor, for the autographs. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to see what you do for the rest of the Xfinity season this year, and can't wait to see what you have in store for next year. So yeah. And of course, I got this car last year at Sonoma. It's Sam Mayer's Tim McGraw car from when he drove for Junior Motorsports. I got this signed by him at the autograph session. Some of these drivers actually asked us, where do you want us to sign, either on the side or on top? And for some of them, I either said the side or the top. So yeah. And then the last 164 I want to show that I got from Sonoma is Chase Elliott's Charlotte Xfinity win from last year. And this was literally the last one they had. This car was actually in the diecast display box where you can like point to which ones you want and the vendor will give it to you. Yeah, this thing literally came from the display box. Yeah, I thought they would have one more back there in the box itself, but little did I know that it was going to come from the display box itself. So yeah, I got very lucky. I didn't think about getting this one at all, just like one of the others that I showed you, but I figured, screw it. I mean, I know it's a couple each win, but either way, it's a Chase Elliott card nonetheless. And then a last thing is, I didn't get this at the track, but I got this at a Target after leaving, not too long after leaving Sonoma. But I did get Zane Smith's WeatherTech car from last year, from when he drove for Spire Motorsports. I got at a Target in Napa, and I was very fortunate because it was the only one left, and very glad to have it, and I can't wait to review it. Man, this WeatherTech scheme is starting to become a thing, just like how Kyle Larson's Hendrick, well, it's just like how the HendrickCars.com paint scheme is starting to become so popular that's showing up literally everywhere. Next up, I'm going to show y'all the hero cards. Oh yeah, one more thing. I got a lug nut from one of the guys at RSS Racing, which is really cool. This is not, I think this will be my 3rd lug nut, because I got 2 up on my bookshelf that I got a few years ago. So yeah, thank you to that RSS Racing crew member for the lug nut. I really appreciate it. As you can see, it is worn out. Man, look at that thing. Wow. Goes to show how much wear and tear the parts on these cars can take. And with that said, I'm going to show you all the hero cars that I got signed. First up is Matt DiBenedetto's Viking Motorsports hero card. I got signed on the front and the back, which looks pretty cool. As you can see right there, that's kind of hard to see, but it says, oh, here we go. Hometown is Grass Valley, California, and he resides in Hickory, North Carolina. Looks nice. Next up is Next up is Alex Bowman. I managed to get this one signed by him. This is like the only Cup guy that I got an autograph from today. So, yeah. A lot of the Cup guys were busy, so I wasn't able to get a majority of their autographs, but oh well, it is what it is. Let's see, I'll do some order. Just give me a moment. Oh yeah, let's start with this one. The first autograph I got from the session was Anthony Alfredo for Young's Motorsports. My mom asked Anthony Alfredo what's his favorite pasta, and he said rigatoni. Also got an autograph from Parker Retzloff, my first one from him. Also got one from Sam Mayer. I also got an autograph from both RCR drivers, Jesse Love and Austin Hill. Oh yeah, here's what the back of their cards say. I mean, I could show you the back of all of them, but I just don't want to make this video too long. Oh yeah, here we go. I got, aside from SVG, I did get an autograph from all 4 full-time junior motorsports drivers, like Carson Kvapil, Justin Allgaier. As you can see, there he is with the Xfinity Series trophy or championship trophy. Pretty cool. Got autograph from Sammy Smith. And lastly, I technically got Connor Zilch's autograph 3 times today. Oh, nothing on the back. Oh well. Oh yeah, speaking of Sammy Smith, I almost forgot. I got his TMC car about a year ago at Sonoma, so yeah, I also got that sign as well there on the side. I think that's pretty much it for my Xfinity Series autographs. Anyways, with that said, the last set of cards I want to show, I'm gonna go through this quickly. I want to thank this dude Chris, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have gotten one of each hero card from almost every single Cup driver in the garage. I mean, I didn't get every single hero card from all the Cup guys, but from the ones that were available. So let's start it off with Front Row Motorsports. As you can see, we got Gregson, Gilliland, and Zane Smith. I'm just gonna do them in a random order. Justin Haley, Kyle Busch, Ty Dillon, Josh Berry. I actually got 2 Josh Berry hero cards actually. Eric Jones, Riley Herbst, Michael McDowell, Cole Custer. The reason why I'm not showing the back of all these, because I'm sure there's some people out there that have the same things that I do. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Cody Ware. This one's one of my favorites. Catherine Legg. Yeah, I hope Catherine Legg does some NASCAR races next year, including Sonoma, so that I can get her autograph. Anyways, I did get one Hendrick driver's hero car, actually, William Byron. Denny Hamlin. By the way, this is my favorite Denny Hamlin paint scheme of 2025, his AM/PM car. Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, Bubba Wallace with the Xfinity mobile car, Tyler Reddick, Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric. I also got one from all three Trackhouse drivers, the full-time ones. Ross Chastain, Shane Van Gisbergen, Daniel Suarez. Here's my other Josh Berry hero card. I also got not one, not two, but 3 RFK Racing hero cards, including this first one, which features all 3 cars with the Build Submarines paint scheme, which I do like. It's pretty cool. Got one with them having Fastenal on the car, including that bodyguard scheme, which I like. Pretty cool. And here's they're on the back. You also got a Fastenal QR code there, which also shows their Instagram and Twitter profile names there. And then this one, which features all 3 of the drivers in the Castrol fire suit, which looks pretty cool. I like their Castrol scheme too. And here they are. I mean, the 6 and 60 have, but the 17 doesn't have it. It's a different scheme. It's the Transportation of America. Travel Centers of America car. Sorry, wrong sponsor. Then got one for AJ Allmendinger, and the last one is John Hunter Nemechek. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing these hero cards next year to have these signed. And here it is on the back. Again, I didn't want to show the back on all of them because I didn't want to make this video too long, so it is what it is. And the last thing I want to that I'll show in this video is this one. It is Shane Van Gisbergen's 2024 Quad Lock Darlington throwback scheme. Unfortunately, they weren't able to make this card 1/64 scale, but either way, I'm glad it got made, even if it's 1/24, and I'm so glad they had it available at Sonoma for me to get, because this is the one that, well, going into this weekend, I wasn't quite sure which 1/24 car I was going to get, but I knew I was going to get one, and it was probably going to be from a driver that I like most of all, and it was going to be SVG. I love this paint scheme. It's one of my favorites from last year, next to Chase Elliott's Dale Jr. throwback, and obviously we all know who SVG was throwing back to. It was none other than Marcos Ambrose, another fellow road course ringer and fellow Kiwi. And man, they definitely nailed it with this one. This is also my second SVG 1/24 car. And as you can see, the die cast is held in by 2 screws on the bottom. If by chance I could probably bring this next year to have SVG sign it. Unfortunately, I won't be at Sonoma tomorrow because he's going to do a session at one of the merchandise haulers. And that would be my chance to get his autograph right then and there. Well, I hope he returns to Cup full time next year because I'm willing to do an autograph session. I'm willing to go to an autograph session for him just so I can have this car signed or any of my 164s. So yeah, can't wait to review this one and all the others and all the other diecasts I got from today. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this Sonoma Raceway merchandise haul. Thank you all for watching. This has been Chase Fan number 9 here. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. And also, with that said, that vlog is going to be coming out momentarily, and it's going to be a long one for sure. Anyways, with that said, thank you all for watching. With that said, I'll see you all next time, and until then, have a good one, stay safe, and I'll see y'all next time. Alright, bye everyone, and peace out.